According to a report by Channel News Asia, Singapore courts have issued a warning about scams involving fake court orders. In some cases, members of the public received documents that appeared to be official but did not come from the courts. The report explains that these fake documents were sent through messaging platforms such as WhatsApp, often as file attachments designed to resemble real court documents. They may look legitimate, but they are not issued by the courts. The government has issued a statement regarding this issue. Singapore courts, which comprises of the Supreme Court, state courts, and family justice courts, also said in its media advisory that it does not issue documents such as court orders via WhatsApp, Telegram, or personal email. This statement is important. The document may look official, the language may sound formal, but the delivery method already tells you something is wrong. In this type of scam, scammers create documents that resemble official court orders. They use formal legal language, structured formatting, and references to legal consequences. Because the message is delivered directly to your phone, it feels immediate and personal. Once the recipient believes the document is real, they may follow the instructions given. That is the moment the scam moves from looking real to getting a response. For example, you receive a message with a document attached. It looks like a court order, it contains legal terms and case references, and it suggests that action needs to be taken. From the outside, everything looks legitimate. And because it appears to come from the court, most people will not question it immediately. This works because of a predictable pattern. First, authority. The document appears to come from the court, so people assume it must be legitimate. Once authority is established, trust follows naturally because of authority bias. Then comes fear, legal language, and possible consequences make people worry about getting into trouble. That fear creates urgency, and once urgency is high, the instructions feel reasonable. At that point, compliance begins. This is a form of self-effected compliance. It means that the victim was convinced to take the action themselves. The courts also explain exactly how you can verify a legitimate court order. Any court order issued by Singapore courts can be verified through the Authentic Court Orders portal using the unique QR code or access code found in the document. And importantly, legitimate court orders will not ask you to provide bank login credentials or give unsolicited payment instructions, such as requests to transfer funds via messaging apps or personal email. Also remember this, in most countries, legal documents are not sent through messaging apps. They are delivered through formal processes. Often this means physical mail or official channels that create a proper record. Because in legal systems, it must be possible to show that the document was issued and the recipient had the chance to receive it. That is how due process works. So if something that looks like a court order is sent through WhatsApp, Telegram, or personal email, that is not how these systems normally operate. And that is already a red flag. If you receive something like this, apply the human firewall method. Number 2, if you're rushed, pause. Do not react immediately. Pause, take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Then, rule 4, verify independently. Verify it through official channels, including the Authentic Court Orders portal or official contact points. And Rule 5. If in doubt, do nothing. Until you are sure, do nothing, or until you confirm your next step. Remember, you do not need to have tech skills to stay safe. You just need good habits. So share this with the people you care about, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.